Hi everyone, welcome back to Tricky Solver, where we break down tough math problems into easy steps. Today we'll solve a calculus integration problem where we are given the second derivative and we need to find the original function. So let's dive in. We are given the second derivative of a function f prime prime of x, which is 18x plus 8. And two conditions that will help us find the constants after integration. And the first condition is the first derivative and the value of the first derivative. So f prime of 2 is 46 and f prime of 0 is 8. Now we start by integrating the second derivative to get the first derivative. So let's start. If the first derivative is f prime of x, we can get by integrating the second derivative, that is 18x plus 8 with respect to x dx. Now we find the integral of each part of this function. So we integrate term by term. Starting with 18x, we're integrating a power of x. You add 1 to the power, then divide by the new power. So 18, the power here is 1. We add to 1, then we create a new power, which is the overall power, which is 1 plus 1, divide by the coefficient of x. So in this case, we get 9x squared. When you come to 8, normally, technically, we have x here, but the power of x here is 0 because any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. So if we multiply 8 by 1, it's still the same as 8. So 8x power 0 is the same as 8. There's no difference. So when you come to integrating these, if you integrate this one, we get 8x, add 1 to the power, then divide by the new power. So the new power is 0 plus 1, which is just 1. So the final answer will just be 8x power 1 or just 8x, the same thing. So the final function of the first derivative is f prime of x, the same as 9x squared plus 8x plus c. That is a constant of integration. C is called constant of integration. It's a number that disappeared when we differentiated the original function. So we normally write C. So far we don't know what the number is. But one thing that can help us get the number is this condition. So in this condition, we are told that f prime of 2 is 46. That means that the value of this function is 46 when x is 2. So here it means that f of x is 46 when x is 2. So we do something called substitution. We substitute. We have 46, the same as 9, 2 squared. Substitute x is 2 plus 8, 8 into bracket 2 plus c. So this gives us 46, the same as, when you add these two, we get 52 plus c, and c is the same as negative 6. So the full function f prime of x is 9x squared plus 8x minus 6, since 6 is negative. Having said that, this is supposed to be f prime of x, not f of x. Having said that, to get the original function, which is f of x, we need to integrate the first derivative, which is the new function we got now. So f of x, the original function, the same as the integral of 9x squared plus 8x minus 6 with respect to x. So we integrate with respect to x. Now this will be the same as 9x. The power is 2 now. We add another 1. We add 1 and then divide the new power, which is 2 plus 1, 3. We do the same to this one also. The power is 1, so we add 1 to 1, and then the new power we got, which is 1 plus 1, which is 2, we divide by the coefficient of x. Then minus 6. In this case, 6 normally has x, but the power of this x is 0. And like I explained before, any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 6 is still 6. So we add 0 to 1. The new power will be 1. Then divide that 1 by the coefficient of x. Then add the constant of integration. Let's call it this time d. And this constant of integration is a number that was differentiated. When it was differentiated, it disappeared. So it has to be taken into account. Whenever you're integrating any function, the constant of integration must be indicated. Simplifying this, we get 3x raised to the power of 0 plus 4x squared minus 6x plus the constant of integration. Now, to get this d, we are going to use another condition that we are given, which means f of 0 is 8. It means that in this function, f of x, the value of this function is 8 when the value of x is 0. So what we are going to do here is we say 8 is equal to, which is the value of the whole function, 3 into bracket. Whenever we have x, we replace with 0. 0 cube plus 4 into bracket 0 squared minus 6 into bracket 0 plus the constant of integration. So everything here will be 0, which means the value of d will be 8. Our final original function, f of x, will now be 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x plus 8.